Good morning, second graders. Today is Monday, June 1st, and it's the last Monday of this school year. We want to wish a very happy 8th birthday to Adrian today. It's his birthday today, so we hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget this afternoon from 1 to 3, the teachers are going to be in a parade walking through all the Nevlin neighborhoods. So we hope that you can sit outside on your front yard or in your driveway, grab a blanket, sit down, shout to us, wave to us, tell us hi as we walk by. And if you don't live in the neighborhoods right around Nevlin, that's okay. Come on over to Nevlin and sit on the grassy area near the playground. Just make sure that you're sitting away from other families because we still want a social distance, don't we? On Wednesday, the last day of the school year, from 10 to 1 is our drive-by goodbyes. And I talked to you a little bit about that on Friday's video, and I know your parents know about that too. But that's where you get to come with your parents in your car and drive by Nevlin, and we will be handing out your report cards, and there's also another bag of goodies that you'll be getting as well. So we hope you can come then. First and second grade teachers are going to be on Oakland Avenue, and that's where the buses are. That's where they pull up. That's Oakland Avenue. And then if you go around the corner, your gym teacher and music teacher and art teacher and all the intervention teachers, they are going to be on the side of the school that's by the front door of Nevlin. So you can drive around the corner and see them. And then you can go one more corner, and that's where third and fourth grade teachers will be on First Avenue. So we hope that you can come on out and say goodbye, get your report card and your bag of goodies on that last day. All right, I have a question for you, boys and girls. What is your favorite summer activity? One of the activities that I love to do in the summer is, and I'm going to show you and see if you can guess. Can you guess it? It's riding a bike. So I'm out here by my house with my bike, and I'm going to just share with you 5 safety rules about riding your bike. And those of you who went to the rodeo in the fall, that seems like it was so long ago, but you probably learned about this at the bike rodeo. It was way back in September, I think, or October. It seems like forever ago. But here are some safety rules that I would like you to remember when you are riding your bike this summer. The first one is that you should always wear a helmet. Always, always. That keeps your brain safe if you fall. Number 2, obey the traffic signs. So if you see a stop sign or if you see a yield sign, you have to follow those signs just like a person riding in a car or driving a car has to. Number 3, keep to the right and ride with the traffic. That means you're going in the same direction as the cars are going as you're riding your bike. And I hope you're staying to the side of the road and not riding in the middle of the road. If you ride with more than one person, make sure you're riding single file so that you're not blocking the lane for cars, okay? That's pretty important too, isn't it? Number 4, use your hand signals. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to pretend like I'm riding a bike. Okay, and if you're turning left, you need to put your arm out to the left. If you're going right, you need to put it up like this because that tells the drivers you're going to the right. And if you're going to slow down or stop, you do that. And I'm sure that you learned those at the bike rodeo as well. And the last safety tip I have is that it's safest to ride during the day. So I hope you are able to follow all of those rules and you're always able to stay safe this summer as you ride your bike. So I'm going to have my videographer zoom in on these rules for you so that you know those at home as well. Okay? All right. And next I am going to share with you a really cute story called Duck on a Bike. All right, I was going to read this story outside, but then I decided it's kind of hot out and I'd rather be in comfy air conditioning, so I came inside to read this story. We only have a few days left together, and you know how much Mrs. Lunning loves to read you stories, so I just had to find a book that went along with bikes, so here it is. This is written by David Shannon, and he's the same author that writes the No David books that many of you like to read that are so funny. So I hope you enjoy this story, Duck on a Bike. And you don't have to worry about the words and following along with me. Just listen and enjoy it today. I'll show you the pictures when I'm done with each page. One day down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot, but it was very fun. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. "Hello, Cow," said Duck. "Moo," said Cow, but what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Then Duck rode past Sheep. "Hello, Sheep," said Duck. "Bah," said Sheep, but what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. Duck was riding better now. He rode past Dog. "Hello, Dog," said Duck. "Woof," said Dog, but what he thought was, that is a mighty neat trick. Dog was pretty impressed that he could ride a bike, that Duck could ride a bike. Then Duck rode past Cat. "Hello, Cat," said Duck. "Meow," said Cat. But what she really thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. Duck pedaled a little faster. He rode past Horse. "Hello, Horse," said Duck. "Nay," said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. Duck rang his bell as he rode toward Chicken. "Hello, Chicken," said Duck. "Cluck, cluck," said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. The poor chicken's trying to get out of the way. Then Duck rode past Goat. "Hello, Goat," said Duck. "Ma," said Goat. But what he thought was, I'd like to eat that bike. Look at all the garbage that the goat's eating. You could just as well eat the bike, too. Duck rode on the seat, stood on the seat, and rode past Pig and Pig. "Hello, Pig," said Duck. "Oink," said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. Then Duck rode no hands past Mouse. "Hello, Mouse," said Duck. "Squeak," said Mouse. But what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck. But I hope when you ride your bike, boys and girls, you keep both hands on your handlebars. That's the safest way to be on your bike. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't even see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and they went inside. Okay, so there's all the animals, and they're looking at all of those bikes parked by the house. Can you make a prediction as to what the animals are going to do next? Now, all the animals had bikes. If that's what your prediction was, you were right. They saw all those bikes parked there and they couldn't wait to try it out. They rode around and around the barnyard. "This is fun," they all said. "Good idea, Duck." Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. And here's the last page, the end. And look at Duck. What is Duck doing? Looking up at that tractor. What do you think Duck is thinking? Maybe he'd want to ride the tractor next. I hope you enjoyed that story, boys and girls. It was just a fun story to go along with bikes today. And I hope I see all of you this afternoon between 1 and 3 as we walk around the Nevlin neighborhoods in our parade. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.